Guys, just when we thought Bambi and Scrappy was getting along, Scrappy comes out with some really shocking claims, and he's saying some things that is a little shocking, but I have heard these same allegations before, but Scrappy has always, owned being a parent and his children being his children, but he's making some very crazy claims with regards to the paternity of his kids. Well, guys, before we get into this video, I do need to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you are subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that bell notification. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
I feel like just when we were starting to get to see Bambi and Scrappy be cordial, co-parent, they had taken the kids to the park, different things that they did, and I'm sure they're doing a lot of things they don't necessarily have to show the public. But Scrappy comes out and makes a statement that makes Bambi look like, baby, who is the baby of them kids, honey? He made a statement. Now, I would assume the baby daddy is Scrappy, but Scrappy is saying that he don't know, honey, and that he needs to get a DNA test. And I'm just like, well, wait a minute, sir. If you needed to get a DNA test, why didn't you get one years ago? So it's giving very much crazy vibes. But of course, let's jump into exactly what has transpired and why is this man going around saying he needs to get a DNA test at this point in time. Well, we heard about the story about Scrappy and the threesome and the girlfriend, or should I say the lady he was dating, and they decided to invite her friend over because, of course, if it's just more fun with three people. So I assume because I guess the two wasn't working out. Well, Scrappy told the girl that he was dating, okay, if you're going to invite your friend, just pick her up at the gas station because I don't want the girl to know my address. But now this is his baby mama, so I'm sure she will be serving him with them good old child support papers. But anywho, this is just too crazy. So, this is how Scrappy ended up getting, hooked up with this girl. Now, apparently, the girl who he ultimately ended up getting pregnant is the girl who actually did not come out and say anything about the baby. Well, who ended up coming out saying something is the girl that he was allegedly in a relationship, who seems to be a little bit crazy, by the way, because why would she ask a guy that she's dating, can I bring my friend, so we can have a threesome? I think that's given weird. Maybe the girlfriend actually likes Shakira herself because I still don't get it. But anywho, right? We see Scrappy and Shakira celebrating at the baby shower. And then, of course, Scrappy is coming out and he's gloating, saying how cool Shakira is. And he doesn't think he's going to have any problems when clearly he is a whole idiot because no lady has a baby by no man unless she wants to. Now, I'm not telling nobody to go and get rid of their child, but this would be a situation that you probably should. Why would you have not only a baby by a man you don't even know, but your relationship consisted of you having a threesome with your friend and then you get pregnant? You are like dumb so many times because not only did you participate in such a crazy activity, you didn't even protect yourself. So if Scrappy thinks that this girl is nice and she's that, oh, do she have something in store for his dumb tail? Because she did this for a reason. this is not a mistake because she could have very well not kept this baby. He didn't want it. Why do you want to bring life into this world with somebody you don't even know? Because, see, she has an agenda. This is an agenda baby. So her hope is to get on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which I'm sure she'll have a segment because it makes sense. We want to know who this hood rat is that he has a baby by, because I mean, this is clearly a hood rat. Who else is going around having unprotected sex with a man they don't know, especially in a threesome situation?
Yeah, now I need to get them on all of them. Y'all think people so perfect, man. Y'all be thinking, look at men and think men are horrible and the women are perfect. Everybody that think that y'all are dumb-dumbs. And it mostly be that they want women to like them more or some shit. They think I don't know. Or they must got a whole bunch of women in their family. So be women that don't take accountability. Like, I'm done with it. I don't fuck with none of that shit no more. I ain't no more women that don't take accountability. Accountability is everything because you're not trying to be a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate women that try to play the victim knowing they the worst in the world, man. The worst in the world. Acting like they a victim, but knowing they making people victims. Man, secure the job. She gonna be good mama. She gonna be good co-parent. She already cool. She been cool. She not even the one that out there. So that lets you know something. Ain't got nothing to do with being famous. Am I getting a deal? Of course I'm getting a deal now. I need to get them on all.
So here is Scrappy. I told you I'm not calling this grown dude Little Scrappy anymore. So listen to what he states. He said he should get a DNA test on all of his kids. Let's utilize our common sense. We know for a fact he's not talking about Imani. We know that. Shakira, baby, the new baby, absolutely. But then he goes on to say women not taking accountability. Y'all, who is he talking about? I mean, does he need to come out and say the name? He's talking about Bambi. He said he needs to get DNA tests on all of his kids because we think people, especially women, are so perfect, but they don't take accountability. So that is pretty much who he's talking about. Who else? I mean, he has right now two baby mothers or kids' mothers, and Shakira will be the last one. So again, Scrappy just throwing shade. He's saying Bambi, he's not using her name, but he's basically saying she doesn't take accountability. She doesn't want to say when she does things wrong and she acts like a victim and making people think certain things when it's not true. And these are all things he has said about Bambi in the past, but I'm not sure why this is coming up now because he decided to not wear a Jimmy. Is that what they still call that? But then he goes on to say how he is feeling like this parenting situation with Shakira is going to be so great because Shakira was not even the one that came out and said that he was her baby daddy. And again, we're talking about Scrappy. So we know that he is a little slow because this is the same dude that got married and then told us how horrible the person he married was. And he told us all of these stories and say he did not find out any of this information until later, which tells me one thing, that he is a sucker and that women can get over on him because everything that everybody was telling him is everything that he couldn't see, but then he was somehow able to see at some point. So it just doesn't make sense. So why is this man saying that he needs to get a DNA test? Because he definitely talking about Bambi's children, his kids too. So I don't know. Why is he saying this? I mean, I've heard people say that certain kids don't look like them, but we do see that sometimes the kids don't look like one parent or don't look like the other parent. But I think even if he decided or thought that he should get a DNA test, what is the reason that he's bringing it up now? Because he failed to do wearing a rubber, and now people are dragging him, just saying how disgusting and nasty he really is.